Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we got to work on a new production facility that's going to be making all sorts of stuff eventually. We're starting with belts, then we'll probably be moving on to sorters, splitters, that's going to be really easy, boxes, smelters, assembly machines, all sorts of things. We're probably going to have to bring in lay down multiple logistics stations and all sorts of stuff. But, that's the ultimate plan. And also to then put all of this into logistics stations so that we can then transfer them around where they will be needed. Make them available and convenient, that sort of thing. So, that's the plan. So, for now we've managed to get up to the Mark II conveyor belts. And so, we're going to try and get these up to Mark IIIs and then start on the next thing. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so for Mark IIIs, we are going to need these guys, these super magnetic rings. Now, to make 3 per second, which is what these are, we're going to need 1 per second hypermagnetic ring. Right? 1 per second hypermagnetic ring. To make 1 per second hypermagnetic ring, we need 3 of these guys. We have 1, so let's make 2. And then we're going to need 3 per second magnets, 1 per second graphite. That's easy enough. We've got that. And we're going to need 2 per second of these guys. Which means we need to expand our production of these by 2 per second. So, do 2 per second. We need 4, right? We need 4 of these to do 2 per second, which means we need to basically expand our production lines, because I want to use these same production lines, by 2 more times. So we need... Oof. Okay, we're going to run into a little bit of trouble here. Graphene is the issue. Though we have some here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull that graphene and graphite out of here. And put it in a box so that I can get to it. I'm going to leave a little bit of room here so that if I need to get out of... If I need to come out of here, then we can go in, a direction there. That's why I'm not lining those up exactly. Graphite, graphene. Okay, that's better. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to triple that output. 1, 2, 3, 4. All this is going to need to be tripled. Right. Okay. I probably should have just copy-pasted. It's all right. That's what we'll just do. Now, do we provide enough magnets from one? Well, let's just do this, because I have the room. That should provide enough throughput. Alright, and so we're going to need... No, just give me all of them. So this, because this is all lined up, I know what the lengths of the belts are going to be. Just gotta wait for that to finish. Oh, we got it now. Okay. There we are. Now, that should be fine. Okay, so that's been expanded. That's been expanded. Now we're going to need to expand this. So we're going to need 8 more. I think 8 more. Right? Let me just make a temporary blueprint. Yeah, so that works. Then it's got to fill in the connections here. That one does need some power. Okay. Not a problem. We can fix that. . All right, same deal here. Use now. All right, so that should do what we needed to do in terms of output. This is still filling in that first box. It's getting there. Okay, so now we needed how many? We needed 3 to make 1 per second. And that's what we need. We need 1 per second. Okay. So I kind of sneak under there. Not really. Boo. What if we went the other way? Or we just go straight over top. Okay, that's good. Actually, let's. No, don't want to do that. I want to accidentally delete that box because that would be bad. Okay. All right, so we need these plus those other 2 inputs. Good deal. So the other 2 inputs are going to come in there, and they're going to come in there. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3 with output, and we're definitely putting these in boxes. Output there. Oh, hold on. No, that can stay there. Because then that'll go there, and then that will go there. And that all works. And we have power. Need to make a few more of those, though. Alright, so we need to bring in those magnets and the graphite. What's the rates? 3 per second. Right? All right, that's fine. And we are burning through those magnets pretty fast. All right, so now we just need that to fill up. And that should supply what we need to make those. And then we take these, and the graphene, that, and we make the final stage. Excellent. So let's get that going. And we're doing that as one machine. And that's where it should sit. Output. All right, so then you all right, got that. And then what's the rate at which we're doing this here? 1 per second. All right, and there we are. Now we're starting to get the belts come through, because that's full. And so now all the output of belts are going to come down here, go into there, and get turned into these. Fill that up. Now, we just need to get these to fill up. And the whole line will work. All right. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing these. The production is not quite as extensive as this, because this requires these supermagnetic rings. These do not. All right, so that's fine. I decide how I want to lay this out. Do I want to utilize these production chains for that? What I need? Electronics. We don't have that. Alright. Let's actually go to the other way. I'm going to need one of those, and I'm out of steel. Alright. Alright, so how many of these do we want to make? 1 per second? And this makes actually 2 per second, right? 2 per second. That produces 2 per second. So we actually need to make 2 per second of the Mark 1 sorters. Okay. So that means we're going to need 2 of those. Not a problem. Means we're going to need 2 per second electronics. What's the rate at which those manufacture? I think it's probably 1 per second, right? No, that's 2 per second. 1 input. All right, good, good. So let's do this. Iron and copper. Actually, let's rearrange this a little bit. Somehow I put that belt in there a little bit too long. It's all right. And you're going to make electronics. Circuit boards. There we go. I don't really need to store those. So then they're going to get routed this way. Need some of this. Back that up a little bit. Somehow I miscalculated that. One, two, three is where that should be. Then we put in the 2 here. Output this way. Box here. All right, there we go. Now, upgrade these. We need 1 per second of the motors. Means we need equivalent of 2. All right, so to make the motors, we need the gears, magnets. Right, so we need basically one of these, and 2 of those. And I am out of materials. Not necessarily. All right, so one to one. Yes. Yes, okay. Do I have the mats for that? Yeah. Might as well just go ahead and make 10 of them. And so you are making that. Here's what I'm going to do, because I have the capacity for it. split that, and then we're gonna need this. Oh, that is gonna be a trick. Unless I take it directly out of there, which is what I'll just go ahead and do. I do want to have these boxes down here so that I can grab from them. That's kind of the point of having those boxes there. But for the rest of this, we don't necessarily need the boxes. All right, and then we're gonna need what? Yeah, the 1 per second gears. And this is one of the ones we're going to kind of wrap around here. And I want to get this at least going. We're kind of at the end of the episode here, but I would like to get this in at the very least. Alright, so there's our gears. So now we'll be able to make the electric motors, which... what we're probably going to want to do here is split... because we're going to want this to come out and go that way. And I can't do it that way. Alright, that's fine. Just do it there. Alright. But this is where we'll stop. And we'll continue this production line when we come back for next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.